described to me when we met earlier about your thoughts being sort of beamed out of your head and other people being able to pick them up.
Right.
Could you describe that to me in your own words?
Well, and I had a sense of people hearing my thoughts before I actually thought them myself.
Yeah.
Like they would be, it seemed as if they were reading the subconscious part of my mind before it actually came to my conscious thought.
Yes. So that other people could pick your thoughts up, could they?
Right.
Yeah. Could they do that at a great distance, or just people who were in the room with you?
At a great distance.
Mm-hmm. And
some people.
Did you have any instances of being certain that people had picked up your thoughts?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Did you find that a disturbing experience?
Yes, I did, because it seemed to me that a man's private thoughts should be his own and not, they shouldn't be heard by anyone else except yourself.
Now, a completely different problem that you had that I wanted you to tell me about was that time when your arm had an impulse to do something which you actually didn't want to do.
Right.
Tell me all about that, could you?
Well, it was at work one night at the nightclub, and I was in charge of running the lights and the music. And my left arm kept wanting me to smash up the equipment. And I didn't want to do it, and I was very agitated and nervous. I just sat down in the chair and stuck my hand in my coat pocket to keep from doing it, because it seemed to be moving on its own accord.
It wasn't you that was making it move?
No.
No. But without wishing to go into any detail, sometimes they'd suggest things that you felt you had to do.
Right.
The rest of you didn't want to do.
Right.
Yeah. So they must have had a very compelling quality.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently the voices have actually made you hungry when you weren't hungry yourself.
That's right.
Can you describe that to me?
Well, it's just like you sit down at the table and eat a balanced diet, and you feel full.
Yeah.
And after you've eaten, and after you've eaten, you know you had enough to eat. The forces would make me hungry.
Yes.
Tell me, so well, go in the refrigerator and get whatever I have in there to eat. They will even name whatever they want me to consume.
So they can make you hungry even when you're not hungry.
That's right. And they can make me feel full when I'm not. When I'm hungry, I'm supposed to be hungry. They make me feel like I don't need anything to eat.
Yeah.
See?
Is that the only thing they've done that to with hunger? What about sexual feelings or thirst or sleepiness? Do they ever alter the way you feel in any of those other respects?
Yes, very much, especially sleeping. I always feel like they can make me go to sleep just about any time they feel like.
Even when you're not sleepy?
That's right.
So you're not sleepy, but they can actually make you sleepy?
Yes, that's correct. And that's how they put words in my mouth also.
Yes.
Make me say things when I don't mean to use those type of languages they use.
Can you give me an example of that?
Oh, well, that's a real bad experience. It's like you and I are talking right now. I might say something very vulgar to you.
Yes, sure.
Or in a nasty manner. And I would catch that. And I knew it wasn't me, because my personality is not really like that. See, that's how I think I held out as long as I have. Because I can determine, I can detect when the voices come in and talk to me. And I try to fight them off the best way I know how.
If they were to do that now, would I be able to tell it was the voices, or would it just, to me, seem as though it was your voice?
No, it would seem like, it wouldn't sound like me, really.
It wouldn't sound?
They would try to imitate me.
They would, wouldn't they? Would they succeed, so would I be fooled?
Yes, you could, easily.